Hello! Welcome to an awesome live stream. I'm your host, Fan11, as we are right here in our world. As you can notice that the new texture pack has been made on Minecraft, and now it just has been released about an hour ago. But anyway, today is April 19th, 2019. And we are about to take a look at some awesome progress stuff of what's going on, and we're also going to do some stuff on here, like kind of like finishing up the Super Sloppy Double Dare set, and taking a look at Nickelodeon Studios 4.0, and seeing if anyone wants to join the world. So yep, this is on the PS4. If you guys want to go on the world, then friend me on the PS4. My account is ABC13257. If you really want to be in the world and check it out, if I'm on, then you're able to do so. So this is what's going on right now at the moment. So let's take a look at what we got going on around here at the park in just a moment. Alright, so if you take a look right here, it says as seen on Fan11 on YouTube, and the entrance way to the world is in that little tunnel thing. And you can see two looks at the map right there. Actually, I got it finished. But anyway, let's get this started as we are about to take a look. Alright, here we go. Hello, the red ball! Yep, so let's take a look at what we got in the world. So we go through this tunnel thing. And the connection's already not so good. So then we go through, and there we are at the park. Let's take a look at what we got so far. So, MetLife Stadium is being built over there. So far, it looks pretty good. But anyway, this is the park. You can see that some different things have been made. The Universal Studios globe now has that checkered pattern of what it has in real life at Florida. And fun fact, I actually visited Universal Studios, but I didn't visit the part that actually had the actual thing of the park, which is I actually went to Islands of Adventure instead of the actual park. Thank you, Red Ball. Yup, it is Easter weekend, as I'm actually off from school for like a week. I have a spring break. So then we go to my office. Press the button one more time. There we go. So this is my office of the park. You can see you got some paintings over here. Well, this is supposed to be like a TV screen, but it's like. But then over here is some like other security camera things, but yeah, kind of did it a little bit, like not much, but anyway, over here you can see that we have the ownership of Guts 19 and also the host. We got half ownership of Super Sloppy Double Dare because we are looking for a host for Super Sloppy Double Dare. I will be making a video about that, which more info will be put on that video. So be sure to tune into that video coming up very soon, which is more info on how to become the host of Super Sloppy Double Dare. But anyway, over here is something that I'm proud of. I was actually on Monkey Dude 22's, shout out to him, his Global Guts episode 2, and I actually got first place on that episode, and I got the aggro crag piece. You can see that I transferred it to the park. Came into like a cardboard box, and I placed it in the world and put it on my shelf, and now it looks really good. You can see that yeah, it's just that I'm just proud of it. You can see how I put the thing of how it looks like in real life. I put that little podium thing, whatever you call it, like that kind of landing. But then this is my desk. I got a crafting table and a bed. So it's pretty much like a little home as well. But anyway, we got a little food stand over here that these two villagers have. Got some foods in here if you're hungry. And oh look, the red ball is in the world as well. But anyway, if you take a look, this is the Universal Studios globe, that silver globe. You can see that Nickelodeon Studios is right in the distance, but you can see that there is a snow moth there, but eventually I'll get to why it's there. But anyway, you can see that there's still construction being worked on for the rest of the park, which eventually will have Jurassic Park, Jimmy Neutron, it'll have eventually all those other stuff. And then we go through Nickelodeon Way. Then it says, welcome to Nickelodeon Studios, Florida, home to Guts and Double Dare, as seen on Great Fan 11 on YouTube. Got the banners here. And there is the red ball. He will be on a Guts 19 episode, which he is dying to be on an episode, which he will be on episode 3, no doubt. So I can't wait to see how he will be, either in red, blue, or purple. Shout out to him. Make sure you subscribe to him. And we cannot wait to see him on a new episode. But anyway, if you take a look, not much has really changed besides over here. You can see that now there is villagers, snowmonks, and iron golems, making it look like Nickelodeon Studios is now packed. So then it doesn't look abandoned. Now it's actually packed with people now. So now there's more visitors and more stuff. But anyway, you can see over here that I added one more layer of block. So then it looks kind of better, because before it just looked kind of off, but I fixed it. But now, as we take a look inside the studio tour, we take a look inside. You can see that there is some work in progress finally inside here after being left abandoned for a long time. You can see that Guts 19's entrance has been pointed this way, and Super Sloppy Double Dare's entrance has been pointed that way. This way is representing the Guts colors, and you're able to go in here if you want to watch. It makes a big comeback. If you remember, on episode 13, the last episode of the original Guts series, he either got second or third. But, however, he finally got first place by a little bit, beating Gamer Austin and Snowy Wolf. Then, episode 2, which is my most improved episode, Kebab wins, and again in purple. So purple is in the lead with 2 wins, meanwhile red and blue both have no wins on the new series. But episode 2 is so far my favorite episode because there's many improvements and many more. So now, as you can see here, this is the Super Sloppy Double Dare entranceway, where this is supposed to be slime. Eventually, the uniforms will be placed in here for Super Sloppy Double Dare. You can see that this is where you're able to enter. It's kind of like a tent. And there is some work in progress in there, which I'll continue on the live stream. But anyway, if you take a look, you can see that the bathroom has been placed and an iron golem has made it in. No worries. So then you're able to go up the escalators, and we have the peek-throughs. You can see that Super Sloppy Double Dare's walls are actually being almost completed, and you can see that the entrance stage is looking like way better than the other ones that I've made. And then we go to the Guts 19 set, and you can see that there is some difference here, as we're going to take a look at it. Here's a little sneak peek. You can see a lot of different things in here, and yeah, you could really see a lot of different things that I put into it, but also kept a little bit of the old stuff. But anyway, let's take a look at what the Guts 19 set looks like right now at the moment. Alright, so now let's take a look at the Guts 19 set currently right now. So as you can see here, the new entrance stage is here, and the red ball hit the ground a little bit too hard. Let me bring it back here. Oh, it didn't work. Hold on. Gotta bring it back. Teleport to me. Red. Oh, there he is. Alright. If you take a look, this is the new entrance stage, and he's about to go on a pressure plate, which actually unleashes fireworks, making it look like sparks. But if you go onto it too much, then you may hurt yourself. So make sure that you go through it once during your entrance. Otherwise, we may have to take like a retake and like the entrance and stuff. But just to make it look kind of professional. But then we got Tornado Run. However, Tornado Run is actually set for basic training. If you could take a look, basic training is actually an event that I've actually been on Monkey Dude 22's episode that I was on. And also I've done basic training differently before at Nickelodeon Studios 3.0. However, this time it's a little bit of improvement, and the red ball looks like he may be running on the track. Maybe like if he wants to run, then he's able to. So first off, you make that turn. You go through that one section right here. Then you have to go up the staircase on the monkey bridge in the tightrope walk. Yep, he's about to do it right now. Here he comes, going up. Then he jumps into the free fall airbag. Then he turns to this next part. It's a little section where you have to make sure you land at a perfect spot, otherwise you'll be going into cobwebs. Then we have two guts hurdles, which he has to watch out for the middle. Then he goes into the leapfrog pass. You're either able to go through, or you're able to go onto them. And then finally is the tire crawl, which you have to go through. However, if you mess up, you have to turn around and go again. And then you cross the finish line, and your time is set. So basic training is basically getting the fastest time. The fastest time wins. So that is how that event's going to happen. Then the other events are pretty much the same thing. Rebound will be in here. We got some other stuff. And there's something different. We got the aggro crag, but now it's the mega crag. You can see how the aggro crag now looks crazier, a little bit taller, a little bit wider, and a little bit more crazier. So this is the new look of the aggro crag. What's up, QTV? Yep, so this is the new aggro crag. So first you have to, you start on your line, you have to activate that first actuator, then you have to land on that pressure plate. Then you go into this little water section, activate that actuator, then activate that other one. Then finally you have to climb up to the crisscross ladders, which that messes you up. And you can see that the crisscross ladders is a hard thing to do, but eventually you will make it. So basically, it could take a little bit of practice. Like if you make like a crisscross ladders in like some other world for a little bit of practice, then that could work. But usually people mess up on that. But yeah, to make things a little bit like kind of crazier, we did a little different things with the aggro crag. So this new version of the aggro crag will debut on the newest episode, episode 3, which I'll eventually be making an episode very soon, either today or tomorrow, depending on what I'm doing. So you have to activate that first actuator, go onto that pressure plate, and then go in here, activate this next one, then that one, and then climb up that, activate that last one, and fireworks will now be shown. So this is a cool little different thing of the aggro crag. Now looks way better and more challenging. So yeah, look, not that much stuff has been really happening, but yeah, but some different things, and also the entrance. QTV, Grave, what do you think about the new Minecraft textures? Looks kind of HD-ish. I kind of like it. It's like I actually do kind of like it. Like if you take a look at the Emerald, now it looks more like the aggro crag piece. So, and also there's a lot of things that make it look a little bit more like more effort and stuff. So I mean, some people say it's kind of ugly a little bit, but I think it's kind of good. And keep in mind that the classic, you're able to switch either to the classic or the new texture pack when you're on your world. The red ball and new items. Yep, there is new items. But anyway, it's time to take a look at our next part, the double air. Yep, so this is where we're going to be continuing working on the double air set. So this is what we got so far. It looks way better than the other ones that I've made. If you could take a look, the stage is not complete, but it looks really good. We still have to add the podiums, and we still have to add the score board things. As you can see here, it looks really big, way bigger than the other ones. And yeah. QTV, are you planning on doing a gift shop? Yes, I'm actually planning on making a gift shop eventually. And yeah, because in real life they actually had that gift shop thing, so I have to add that. But anyway, QTV is actually, I just wonder if QTV is able to help me with setting up these walls, which it is smooth sandstone. Well, wait. Yep, so we just have to work on this now. So we just took a look at the studio tour of what we got so far. Now it is time to make this a little bit different. QTV, I can send you my pictures of it, but again, I don't have a PS4. Okay. You can send me a few pictures of the gift shop on Discord. Alright, so I'll be working on top layer. QTV, okay, and much more. Oh, nice. Yep, so the plans of Nickelodeon Studios 4.0 is that, do you like the green paint job more, or do you like the old school 90s paint job? And the reason why I did the green paint job is because a lot of people did like the 90s paint job and just wanted to have like a different thing, but if you guys like the 90s paint job more, then I'll add that. But if you guys want me to keep the green paint job, then I'll do that. So it all depends on what you want. I'm a person that likes to listen to the viewers and stuff of like how to improve this and all that stuff. Alright, so Super Salty Double Dare's first episode will be soon. I'll be looking for a host. And then, let's see what else. And then Guts 19 episode 3, maybe today, which the Red Ball has been confirmed. He will be on an episode. If he will be on an episode, either today or tomorrow, he will be on the new one. Which that episode, I'll have the replays as usual, the gameplay as usual, plus the new aggro crag, making the little like new improvements like way bigger. Let's see what he put. Oh, what's up, Ant-Man? Ant-Man Slimer has joined. Yep, he has his own Guts series called Mega Guts. Eventually he'll be doing that, and he has his other shows, which he has on his channel. Subscribe to him. Yep, for Guts 19, which is the custom show, and it looks like Ant-Man Slimer will be doing Splat. Nice. And in case you didn't know what Splat was, not that flashback thing, but Splat is actually the last show that was ever filmed at Nickelodeon Studios before it closed in 2005. This thing ran through like commercials, I think. Like during commercial breaks, they would have a piece of like the episode on. I guess that's how it worked. I mean, like I don't know much about it. But, like I really don't know much about like Splat, but. One wall done, one more to go. Still got this huge thing of a wall left. But yep, so keep your eyes peeled on new info on both Super Sloppy Double Dare and the new episode of Guts 19. Guts 19 episode 3 may be filmed today, which I do have one player already confirmed. And then after I record that episode, then I have to do all that and stuff, but anyway, let's go ahead and talk to the Red Ball. We'll be back in a little bit. Hello.
We'll be back in a little bit.
I can hear, never mind.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, wait. Yeah, never mind. I can actually hear myself on it.
I can hear,
is going so wrong. My camera fell. I apologize for this.
That's alright.
Alright, there we go. It should be good now.
Let me see. Yep, it's good. Well, like
Alright,
just like a little bit. But it's like
yeah,
not too loud, so I mean like it's good enough.
I'm gonna be announcing that I'm gonna be on this show on my YouTube channel for my viewers to watch the episode for you.
Okay. Anyway, QTV says, I have a problem. I can't access your Discord. You can use the Nick World Realm Discord that I'm on. You can go to my channel and you can send me stuff, or you can go to my account and you can send me the pictures that way. Any way you want. And Edman says you are working...
I got a solid chocolate bunny that's like humongous, and I'm gonna be here for a while, I can tell, because this thing is ginormous. And it's also solid chocolate.
Solid? Like it's not even hollow?
It's not hollow, and it's like 12 meters.
Oh my god.
I also got Cadbury cream eggs, and like right when I bit into it, I got a sugar rush. The cream inside the egg is like absolutely overdosed with sugar.
Yeah, I haven't tried one, but if I try one, then I just wonder what my reaction will be. Because what I've heard is it's like very strong, and like one bite's good.
Like the chocolate is great, but the cream inside it is a different story, literally. It's kind of like, it's a little bit, chunky, but, I mean, it's cream, isn't it supposed to be? And it's not, like, watered down like regular Cadbury cream eggs. Those were disgusting. And it has, like, this, marshmallow taste to it. And it's very, very strong. The sweet is so strong. It's like, you know those, white chocolate bites with, without, chocolate chips in it or something like that, just regular old white chocolate?
Yep.
Picture that, but 5 times at the same time.
God. Anyway, the walls are done finally.
That was a lot.
Anyway,